So so the Anima and the Animus are two primary Jungian archetypes, and they're very complex, but that kind of gets at the surface. The ideal that I was describing, so people are broadcasting information to each other, which is, be ideal, be ideal, be ideal, it's like, be my ideal, obviously. But let's say if I took 1,000 ideals, and then averaged them, or extracted out the common ideal, the ideal that was common to all of them, that would be a savior figure. That's what a savior figure is. And then now and then someone comes along who acts quite a bit like that. And poof, you've got yourself a religion. So do not be thinking that these images that people fall around, like what, bloodhounds on a trail, do not be thinking that those things are like conscious cognitive constructs, like Marxism. They last like 50 years and they kill 100 million people, and then that's the end of that. A good religious system, man, that'll keep a culture going for like 3,000 years. And even at the end of it, it doesn't disappear. We know that the story of Horus and Osiris, for example, drove Egypt, like Catholicism drove Europe, for like 3,000 years. That's a long time. And then it turned into Christianity. So it's not like it disappeared. Actually, it sort of transmuted into Judaism and then turned into Christianity. So it's not like the ideas disappeared. They didn't disappear at all. And believe me, you're just as possessed by them as any ancient Egyptian. It's just that you're more fragmented and conflicted, because what your unconscious assumes and what your conscious mind assumes aren't the same thing. And so you're all at war with yourself. And that's partly what makes you attracted to like moronic ideologies, by which I mean any ideology, because they're all false idols and false gods, and they're shallow. They're shallow and deadly, and they ruin your life. They destroy your soul. So that's just a catastrophic response. And that's why it's so terrible to have that discordance between your instinctual being, your deep instinctual being, and your little fragile, half-witted conscious mind that sort of thinks it's in control. It's like, you're not in control of anything.